Alright, imagine this. You find a stock today, cheap, overlooked, and mostly ignored. Fast forward to 2030. That same stock either becomes a life-changing opportunity or slowly drains your investment while you keep waiting for a comeback. Now the real question is, which side will ImmunityBio land on? Because IBRX is not just another stock. It's a story of potential, risk, and uncertainty. Let's start with the opportunity. IBRX operates in biotech, and biotech is very different from other industries. Here, one breakthrough can change everything. One successful treatment, one major approval, and suddenly the company's future looks completely different. That's why investors are always watching biotech, because the upside can be massive. Now think about this. If ImmunityBio manages to develop and bring its treatments to market successfully, it doesn't grow slowly. It can scale quickly, very quickly, and that's where the long-term opportunity comes in. Healthcare demand is increasing. More patients, more need for innovation, more pressure on companies to deliver better treatments. And companies that solve real problems can grow into something big. That's the positive side. But now let's slow down, because this is where things get real. Biotech is full of uncertainty. Clinical trials can fail. Approvals can take time. Results may not always match expectations. And when that happens, stocks react, sometimes very sharply. Now imagine you invest today, believing in the long-term story. But things don't move as fast as expected. Delays happen. Progress slows down, and the stock starts moving sideways, or even down. What do you do then? That's where most investors struggle, because long-term investing sounds easy, until you actually experience the waiting. Now here's something important. IBRX is not just about science. It's about execution. A company can have a strong idea, but if execution is weak, the outcome changes completely. And this is where the real difference is made. In the next part, we'll look at the future scenarios and the twist most investors never think about. Let's jump ahead to 2030. There are two possible paths. In the first scenario, IBRX successfully executes. Its treatments gain traction, adoption increases, and the company starts generating stronger growth. In that case, early investors may feel rewarded for their patience. But now look at the second scenario. Progress is slower than expected. Challenges increase. Competition grows stronger, and the company struggles to meet expectations. In that case, the stock may not deliver what investors were hoping for. Both outcomes are possible, and that's the reality most people ignore. Now here's the twist. The real decision is not about predicting the future perfectly, because no one can do that. The real decision is about understanding risk and reward. IBRX is not a guaranteed success, but it's also not a guaranteed failure. It sits somewhere in between, a high-potential opportunity with equally real risks. And that's why it attracts a certain type of investor. Now ask yourself this. When you see uncertainty, do you step back, or do you look deeper for opportunity? Because that mindset matters more than the stock itself. If you focus only on hype, you may ignore the risks. If you focus only on fear, you may miss the opportunity. The balance is what matters. Now the final question is yours. When you look at IBRX, do you see long-term opportunity or high risk? Let me know your thoughts. And if you want more simple, clear breakdowns like this, stay connected, because the next opportunity might already be in front of you, just waiting to be noticed.